Welcome to the Path to the PGR Contenders Tier Lists, covering competitive Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Super Smash Bros. Melee play across 2021 in the regions of North America and Europe. These rankings weigh 2021 performance and 2022 potential. Because this was not an official ranking period, and players clearly treat tournaments in official ranking periods differently from their attendance choices to tournament mindset to other factors, this ranking will not be presented as a ranked list like the PGRU or the MPGR, nor should this be treated as the equivalent to a PGRU or an MPGR. The players you see on these lists to be released over the next 4 weeks are not a complete list of players who will be in contention for the new PGRU and MPGR seasons come 2022, but based on 2021 performance and potential, our panelists believe these are the players who have shown they will for sure be part of next season's conversation. For more information, release schedule, and methodology behind these rankings, check out PGstats.com. Now, here's your ultimate North American contenders list. Chag had a lot to prove in 2021 after hitting a bit of a wall at the end of 2020, stuck between 25th and 49th place at his last 4 pre-lockdown S&A tiers. With these tournaments still in the back of everybody's mind, early disappointments at the Smash World Tour Central America Regional Finals and Riptide loomed large, but they would turn out to be merely the prologue to Chag's breakout season. After his 49th at Riptide, Chag would go on to make top 16 at his next 4 majors, including top 8s at Glitch 8.5, Port Priority 6, and Main Stage 2021. By the year's end, he had claimed wins on Spargo, Gluttony, Waddy, Louis Money, Cola, Meister, and Aaron, just to name players on this list. As a player who's been traveling and making splashes at US majors since the Smash 4 days, Chag has long been marked as part of a future generation of Mexican Smash superstars. For much of the history of Smash Ultimate, he was just one big level up away from joining that tier. In 2021, that barrier was broken. For Chag, the future is now.
Chag has the ledge trap. Can he close it out?
Are we going back into the roll? Oh, I love it! I love it!
Oh,
I love it! I love it! There you go, and he pops off! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, baby!
After disappointing finishes at Summit and Riptide to open his return to offline play, Cosmos has truly found a post-lockdown groove, finishing top 16 in each of his final 6 tournaments of 2021, including 4 top 8s. He's even picked up some impressive regional tournament wins, winning Syphicon and the Gamble over top-level players such as Lima, Yanni, and Naito Sharp. But that all pales in comparison to one of the most unbelievable tournament runs in Smash Ultimate's history. Cosmos was seeded 35th out of 40 players who qualified for the Smash World Tour Finals after sneaking into the bracket through losers of the Last Chance qualifier. He proceeded to sweep his pool, then beat Zamba to make winner semifinals. After falling to Spargo, Cosmos embarked on the losers run of his life, taking sets 3-0 over to Buzz, 3-1 over Zamba, and 3-1 over Spargo in the run back. He then took MK Leo to 5 games, making even the king of Smash Ultimate switch off of Pyra and Mithra. Underrate him if you want. It doesn't matter. Cosmos just keeps getting better. And with a character like Aegis, it doesn't look like this hot streak will come to a blazing end anytime soon.
Again, Louis has not been covering those, which means that Cosmos gets a free get back on stage every single time. Goes right through it, but the up tilt should do it. Cosmos defeats Louis Money. Yeah.
As the human embodiment of Luigi himself, it's no surprise that Matt Elegant Fitzpatrick is the world's best representative of his character. Both in and out of his gameplay, Elegant is explosive and erratic, making him a crowd favorite. Only a man as unique as Elegant could be capable of both demolishing his projected seed as often as he does, while still being able to perform a perfect rendition of Luigi's down taunt, requiring the utmost core strength.
I hate you. Why have you practiced this?
Elegant's bracket runs this season are just as unpredictable as he is. He boasts incredible placements at majors, such as 3rd at Main Stage 2021 and 4th at both Riptide and Low Tide City 2021. This is in stark contrast to the double 17th placement at Port Priority 6 and Super Smash Con Fall Fest. His run at Main Stage was extraordinary, taking some incredible names such as Chag, Tweek, and Light.
Okay, we're back on the ledge. Get catch this time around. It's big. Catch the monkey club. He's been waiting for that. Oh my God!
His next and perhaps greatest foe is the young prodigy Spargo, who held Elegant winless in 3 meetings this season. Elegant's peaks are among some of the best, while his lows, seemingly lackluster in isolation, would have been considered his highs relative to his placements just a few seasons ago. His overall performances have improved, but now his biggest challenge is consistency. Competing since 2015, Elegant is a seasoned veteran of Super Smash Bros., with no signs of slowing down anytime soon. At Glitch 8.5, ESAM's first offline major since Genesis 7, the Pikachu aficionado shocked the world with his performance. Not only did he extinguish the growing fires of Light and Cola, but he also made everyone question the legitimacy of Game 4 Leo by sending the legend packing not once, but twice in top 8.
No! There is still an opportunity. I mean, Pikachu, these low percents, you already know that combo fiend that ESAM is, and he's stacking up that damage.
Oh my God!
Right now!
No way!
Oh my God, he did it!
ESAM glitch! ESAM glitch!
While he has yet to top his glitch performance since returning, ESAM retains his claim as the best Pika in the world. He picked up wins on the aforementioned Leo, Light, and Cola, as well as Wrath, Leon, Naito Sharp, and fellow Floridian Goblin. Before ending the season, he snagged one more top 8 finish at CEO 2021, falling to Fatality in Losers. In a meta where Aegis is the new talk of the town, ESAM serves as a reminder that, still, Pikachu may just be the best character in the game, even 3 years later. Always a consistent player and a threat to make a big upset or two, Louis Money leveled up in a huge way over the lockdown period. After placing top 8 just twice at 15 pre-lockdown tournaments of over 400 players, Louis Money rattled off 3 consecutive top 8 finishes right out of the gate in 2021. 7th at Riptide, 7th at Low Tide City, and 5th at Port Priority 6. Perhaps more than anything, Louis Money is earning a reputation as one of Ultimate's clutchest players. He didn't make a single one of those top 8s through winner's side, instead recording a ridiculous 12-3 record, 80% win rate across 3 losers bracket runs. Louis Money also endured an absurd 12 Game 5 sets, winning 9 of them. Louis Money has been putting NorCal Ultimate on the map since day 1, and his top-level wins over both Mars and Cola, both Game 5s by the way, are sending his stock to the moon. By combining his consistency with the clutch factor he's shown since lockdown, Louis Money is proving that he belongs in Ultimate's upper echelon.
Oh, up smash, that was too early, going for the back row again.
Oh my God, I think that's it. Yes, Louise beating Mars in Game 5. Very nice, going deep off stage. Something that's difficult for Palu in that matchup, but he made it work out for him a couple times.
When Mars is hot, he is nigh unbeatable by anyone outside of the top 5 players in the world. When he's playing at his best, his potential is limitless. The problem is consistency, which is surprising coming from someone whose most disappointing finish pre-COVID was a 17th at Frostbite 2020, where he lost to Zachary and Pasuriman. Everyone knows about his 33rd at Riptide and 17th at Smash World Tour, but don't forget how strong he looked in his Summit and Low Tide City runs. On day 1 of Summit, he obliterated Riddles and Void and looked like the best player in the venue, and he only lost to Meister because he decided to use secondaries. At Low Tide City, he ran through Aaron, Goblin, Meister, and Elegant in losers on the way to 3rd. When you look at his wins this season, you remember the way he makes people crumble with his insane movement. We became so used to him being a top 5 player that he can play at such a high level and it can feel like he's fallen off. Maybe he'll start playing Snake more like he has at some recent locals, but regardless, Mars is a Smash Bros. Institution, and his electric playstyle will translate to whoever he plays. He has the next level somewhere inside him, the one that brings him even with the likes of MKLeo, Tweek, and Spargo. He just needs to find it and hold on to it like he holds on to his ZSS hot takes.
Mars all of a sudden back in it in a big way. Wait a minute.
Oh! Oh! God! Cola, no!
While the title of King of New York may be as contentious as ever with the recent rise of the state's newest prodigy Quid, DeBuzz claims a new title, the King of Consistency. Throughout his most notable appearances in the past 6 months, DeBuzz only missed out on top 8 twice. At SmashCon Fall Fest and Glitch 8.5, he fell into losers to Jackal and Cosmos respectively and was eliminated from both events at the hands of Wadi. Now, with the bad news out of the way, there is a lot of good to talk about when it comes to DeBuzz. From his 2nd place finish at Low Tide City 2021 with a win over MKLeo, to his 5th place finish at the Smash World Tour Championships taking down Proto Bantam, DeBuzz has been performing as if a year-long break from offline never happened. But it did happen, and much changed for DeBuzz as a result. A final nerf to Min Min benched the character responsible for his win over Leo, and since then DeBuzz has become the sole top-level representative for Rosalina, a character rarely touched in the pre-quarantine era. Combined with his affinity for Olimar, DeBuzz has cemented himself as a wild-card player in the current meta. Practice all you want, you never know what tricks he may have up his sleeve.
Not doing damage, he's like, hazmat, nope, that's gonna be it. Pop off from the buzz.
the pop-off, the comeback, the clutch.
Not a whole lot of players have thrived both during and after lockdown, quite like Kolawole Kola Adian. His best string of offline results ever, second at CEO Dreamland 2020, a C-tier win at Clash of the Carolinas, and 17th at S-tier Frostbite 2020, came in the days just before the scene went online, where Kola briefly dominated the meta before setting down his controller until offline returned. He would bring offline back to the US with a win at InfinityCon, just the first item of a huge list of major offline results for Kola. Combining with first at both CEO 2021 and Smash World Tour's NA East Regional Finals, third at Glitch 8.5, fifth at Super Smash Con Fall Fest and Smash World Tour Championships, ninth at Main Stage 2021, as well as a CVS receipt of wins over high-level players. While it was outside of the scope of these rankings, Kola also just finished second at Let's Make Big Moves 2022, winning a whopping 15 sets in the process. His LMBM 22 run serves as a microcosm for Kola's entire body of work, showcasing his ability to quickly adapt and mow through the game's toughest competition. He should be in serious contention for a top 10 slot next PGR season. It just remains to be seen where exactly he'll find himself when all is said and done.
Trying to find the KO. Huge situation here. Up throw. Okay, went for it. I don't know if he should have. It might DR it. Okay, the back air though. Kola wins CEO 2021.
Few players can rival Paris Light Ramirez on the sticks when he gets going, and there are plenty of tournament runs we can pull from to verify such a fact. Despite a near total absence from the Wi-Fi era, the game's best Fox swiftly recaptured his spot among Ultimate's best players, cracking top 8 at every notable event post-time skip, as evidenced by 5th at Glitch 8.5, 7th at Main Stage 2021, and most importantly, 1st at Super Smash Con Fall Fest, which included a 7-set win streak in losers bracket to bring the trophy home. Light's list of wins are nothing to scoff at either, and marked on it are the likes of Zomba, Ned, Cosmos, Aaron, Pinkfresh, Mars, Kola, MVD, Meister, Spargo, Sharp, and Louis Money. The question shouldn't be whether he'll be someone looking to place on the PGR when the next season rolls around. It should be, how high can he go?
Ooh,
This is big.
okay, he's putting on some good damage here. Light one up smash away, and he finds this.
TK, you called for it, he delivered it. Light is your Super Smash Con Fall Fest 2021 champion!
After bursting onto the scene in PGRU Season 2, finishing 6th, Meister kicked off Season 3 with a 2nd place at Frostbite 2020, and the world looked to be his oyster. Smash's online era couldn't have come at a worse time, but few took better advantage than Meister. He won 62 online tournaments during the lockdown period, using Game & Watch's literal and figurative tools to spread nightmares across North America. After his hot lockdown period, Meister's return to offline competition was a bit bumpy. He was beaten by Void and Riddles and Pools at Ultimate Summit 3, then lost to Kola and Tweek to finish in a disappointing 9th place. But the 2D menace wasn't going to be kept down for long. Meister would finish no worse than 5th at his next 4 majors: Riptide, Glitch, Low Tide City, and finally SmashCon, where he finished 3rd and took down Tilde, Kola, and Wadi. Meister went from the new kid on the block to maybe Ultimate's most consistent player in a flash. His worst major loss in the past 2 years is probably his loss to Sonics, who's on this list of players to watch for himself. Men bleed, gods bleed, but 2D walking apocalypses don't. Meister has proven time and time again that he will not flinch in the face of men or gods. And the next question is if he can add to his list of accomplishments with a major win or a top 5 ranking on the next PGRU.
Well, you got to get up off the skies, brother. That is another up B, 174. Yeah, you're not getting past that. And Meister with the pop. He deserves that, though.
From Wi-Fi warrior to now widely considered the 2nd greatest player in the world, Edgar Spargo Valdez has undergone a meteoric and sudden rise to glory like none other before. At only 16 years old, he fought tooth and nail to become both the indisputably greatest Cloud as well as Pyramithra player. He came from humble beginnings, ranking previously a decent 11th in his home country of Mexico back in 2019. In just a matter of 3 years, Spargo has become an unstoppable force of nature, demolishing anyone in his path. Spargo's results speak for themselves. Pre-quarantine, Spargo showed massive talent for his age, peaking with 17th at multiple majors, respectable placings that thousands of competitors could only dream of. But that just highlights the insane growth Spargo has shown over the past couple of years. This season, his worst performance was a whopping 3rd at Riptide. He then proceeded to get 3 back-to-back second-place finishes at Super Smash Con Fall Fest, Port Priority 6, and Main Stage 2021. A mere 3 people hold any sort of winning record against the Prodigy this season: MKLeo, Wadi, and Light. 5 years ago, at only 11 years old, he was the king of Cloud on the Smash Amino app and a star of the Platinum Axis crew. Today, his true potential as one of the world's greatest Smash players is finally being realized. With nothing but time on his side, the young Spargo is soaring to the top.
Now we'll swap back. Bombs getting blocked here by this top platform, or the side platform here. Oh, is that it? It is. What a catch.
Yeah. Wow. Incredible play down the stretch. Just played so tight.
Gavin, Tweek, Dempsey, hands down, is one of the most proficient players Ultimate has to offer. He's shuffled through numerous characters since release, seemingly mastering them all along the way. But recently, he's found a kind of stability with Diddy Kong that no other characters have really been able to offer. With his newfound main and a light sprinkle of counter picks here and there, first at the comeback and Smash Ultimate Summit 3, second at Riptide, 3rd at Port Priority 6, and 5th at Main Stage 2021 were proof enough that quarantine wasn't enough to erase any momentum from the before time. The victory at Ultimate Summit 3 may go down as Tweek's crowning achievement, in which he defeated MKLeo for the first time since Frostbite 2019, not just once, but twice.
Fucking close.
He did it!
That's it! Let's go, Tweek!
Just
we
like
gotta get a
that.
count. Tweek!
Going into 2022, Tweek will find himself in a deadly triangle for Ultimate's #1 spot, flanked by Spargo on one side and MKLeo on the other. His resume speaks for itself. He's more than capable of overcoming the power struggle at hand and emerging as the player to beat. It'll be up to him to go out and make it happen. We might as well just change our name to MKLeo Stats. The man is a perpetual content machine. Leo placed no worse than 2nd at all 7 major events he attended in 2021, including 5 victories. Only 2 players were able to take multiple sets off of him: Tweek and Esam. Only Esam had a winning record. Leo now has not finished worse than 2nd at a major offline event in 22 consecutive tries, a streak that dates back to MomoCon 2019 that May. In that 22 event span, not once has Leo lost consecutive events. Even 2021's truncated season added 5 new majors to his trophy case: Riptide, Low Tide City, Port Priority 6, Main Stage 2021, and the Smash World Tour Championships. But even more fascinating than Leo's continued success is that he's doing it with Byleth. Leo used Byleth in 3 out of every 4 games recorded in the PGstats database in 2021, winning 74% of the time. Even after Tweek's Diddy Kong shut the Byleth down at Summit, he stuck with the matchup and turned things around by Riptide. While Leo was dominating majors with Byleth, only one other player in the world managed to win a tournament of at least 100 players: Ye at Anime World Coliseum, a convention held in Honduras. Debates about Byleth's placement on the tier list aside, MKLeo's dominance of Smash Ultimate is something that transcends this game. MKLeo is a true master of his craft, and we're all privileged to get to watch him work.
He's still living!
That boy is not giving it up.
No!
Not like that. The Leo special to claim the World Championship crown. Cosmos an inch away.
He doesn't miss.
Away. But unfortunately, half an inch away from the ledge, and he said it, he don't miss.
He don't miss.
Who else could it have been, man? I mean, we're talking about the first ever Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World Champion for the Smash World Tour. Who else could it have been but the king? It's good to be king, bro.
Yeah,
That's all I can say.